Hi, friends. So I just received a $500 ticket at Sammamish Landing Park at Lake Sammamish because I let my granddaughter swim from the beach. Now, there are signs posted. There are. Sorry, my hair is like weird right now. There are signs posted. But I drive past there every day, and there's tons of people in the water all the time, and there's paddle boarders, there's boaters, and there's people in the docks all the time. When the officer gave me the ticket, I asked him if it was a law, and he said, yes, it's a law because the city council passed it. Now, I'm pretty sure that the city council is not part of the legislative body, and I'm pretty sure that the Constitution says that our rights will not be infringed. So the signs are really actually unconstitutional if I understand the Washington State Constitution and the Constitution of the United States properly. When I confronted the officer who was not wearing a mask about this situation as he was writing me the ticket, I asked him why were boaters and paddle boarders allowed into the water, at which point he informed me that you are not allowed to swim from the beaches and you're not allowed to swim from the docks. But if you have a floaty, you can go out into the middle of the water and you can float on your floaty in the middle of the water. At which point I asked him how I was supposed to get from where I'm standing at the park into the middle of the water if I don't have a boat. And his reply was, you need to contact the city council about that. And I said, I was not informed about the city council meeting. Well, the city council apparently does not inform people by mail anymore. They only inform people on their website now. So when they're having a meeting, they only inform people on the website. I don't know about you guys, but do you check your city council's website every day for notifications of when they're going to have a meeting? So I feel like part of the community was left out as far as the meetings are concerned, because they used to inform you by mail that they were having a meeting, and now you have to go searching to find out if they're having a meeting. Excuse me. So if they're not informing people so that everyone, but like, what if you don't have internet? What if you, like, I don't know who doesn't have internet, but what if you don't? Everybody has an address, or should have an address, that they can send out something to say that they're planning a city council meeting. And anyway, when I asked him about his mask, he said, we're outside and we're social distancing. And he maintained that he was not spreading COVID. However, people in the water are spreading COVID somehow. Now, I will say that I don't agree with this ticket, because there's a beach right across the lake, same lake, that is open all the time. There are no signs saying that there's no swimming allowed. It's open all the time. People are not social distancing, and they're in the water. And honestly, I mean, it would be different if we were having this huge spike in COVID cases, which we all know is not actually happening. You know, and this officer felt safe enough not to put his mask on while, you know, lecturing me about possibly taking the chance and allowing my child to spread COVID. I am going to fight this ticket because I feel that it is, it's unconstitutional. Number one, for the city council to decide that taxpayers can't use the parks that we pay taxes to use and maintain. And number two, that people aren't being properly notified when there's going to be a city council meeting. So I'm just asking you guys if you would have favor, if you would pray for favor for me, because I am going to contest this ticket. I think it's wrong. I think it's asinine to tell people that have a paddle board that they can use the lake, but children who, you know, don't, like, whose family doesn't have a boat, we're not allowed to use the lake. I mean, I'm not sure how constitutional that is, and it's not equal protection under the law. It is actually, you know, it's not allowing taxpayers to be treated equally. So if we want to talk about equality, that is not equal treatment. So just have favor for me, and or just pray for favor for me, because I will be contesting this ticket. And I pray that if you feel like you've been wrongly targeted by the city governments, that you would speak up, because this is, I mean, our rights don't end just because of a pandemic. So yeah, you guys, I just pray that you would stand behind me. Thanks.